All right, good morning and welcome to our Forex forecast for the week of the 18th of May, 2025. Let's jump right into it. Well, my first pair that I'm going to be looking at is the AUD-NZD. This pair, let's start off with the weekly. As you can see, price right now is at a significant resistance level and also at a trend line, which gives the strong indication or a strong likelihood that price is going to sell off. All right. So I'm expecting sells from this pair. Prices at resistance, also at a trend line. Price on Thursday and Friday, it broke. It broke this upward trend line and it retested on Friday. So I expect a little bit more of that retracement into this resistance area and then just sell downwards. All right. So that's our first pair, the AUD-NZD. The next pair is Euro JPY. Now, let's take this down to the weekly. So, price came to resistance. And you see every time price comes to resistance, price sells off. It tested it once, twice, tried to break through. Massive sell-off all week. All right. So what I'm expecting to happen in this upcoming week is I'm expecting that price is going to retrace a little, buying off of this trend line, reject the area, and then break through. And then just continue to the downside. All right. So I believe we get a little bit of a retest, break, and then sell down to this support. And the same is going to be true for the GBP, JPY. All right. See, price tried to break through this trend line, didn't quite make it. Rejection. So I expect price to make a invalid attempt during the week and then finally break through this trend line and start selling down once again. So Euro JPY and JVP JPY, I expect the same things to happen. Now let's go to Euro AUD. Now this is our weekly time frame. For the past 2 weeks, we've had indecision. So you can consider this as either a spling top or a doji, but this here is a perfect example of a doji, which shows indecision and quite possibly a reversal. We've been selling off for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. All right. And on Friday, we broke through and we retested. So Thursday, we had a little break. And on Friday, we had this retest. Let's take it down to 4 hours. So we broke this support. We broke this trend line. And we've retested on Friday. So I expect now price to make its move to the upside. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for this coming week on the Euro AUD. Expect something similar on the GBP AUD. Let's take it down to the weekly. Price broke the trend line. Thursday, broke through with a massive bullish engulfing candle. Broke both this support here as well as this support. And with that type of momentum, we expect a retracement. So it retraced, but noticeably, it did not break the new support. All right. So I guess you guys can appreciate that. Did not break the support. So this is a good indication that price is going to buy, go long. Go long on GBP AUD for the coming week. This should pay off nicely. All right, so GBP AUD, Euro AUD, both are buys. AUD NZD, that's a sell. Euro JPY, a retest and then a sell. This is going to take a little longer to develop. These two are going to develop earlier on in the week. All right, so these two, they're going to take a while for that sell to develop. These two early on in the week, you can start trading them. AUD CHF, coming down to my last two pairs here. We broke this trend line on Thursday, and then we retested. We retested and rejected this support area on Friday. All right? Broke through the trend line, retested. So I expect all sells from here. Expect sells on this pair to about this support level. So about here might be even all the way here. All right? So that's what I'm looking at. Euro GBP. Now, Euro GBP has been teasing me all week because we have all indications for a buy on this pair. But as you can see, it's been teasing us. All week, it's been teasing us. It has broken that trend line, teased us up, teased us down, teased us up, and then came down again on Friday. So I'm looking at this here for buys, but we're going to need a confirmation to say yes, indeed. This pair is buying, and it's not just teasing us. So what I want to see this. I want to see it buy up. I want to see it reject the area on a 4-hour candle and then continue upwards, right? So buy off of this, retest, reject on the 4 hours, and then continue upwards. So you want your low, you want your higher high, well, higher high, and you want it to create a higher low on the 4-hour. And once that's created, we're going up to the upside, all right? Here it appeared as though that was what was going to happen. It broke to the upside, but it retested the exact area, giving the impression that the move was on. But then on Friday, we had this massive bearish candle. And not only was it a massive bearish candle, it broke this support. But I still have the bias that this is going to the upside. So what I want to see is I want to see this being created. I want to see higher lows and higher highs. And once that's been created on a 4-hour, then I'll just jump in because this has massive upside potential. All right. You can get all the way here, if not even higher. So massive upside potential for the Euro GBP. And the last one, the USD CAD. Now I believe we are in an uptrend, as you can see. We're in an uptrend. Let me just get this out of the way. Can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's for sure. So what I expect here, what I'm thinking is going to happen here is that we're going to have a retest of this zone because it's a significant zone. All right. See how many times price tried to break through this zone before it finally did. And we just shot through it with one massive candle. So I expect us to retest this area. And once we've had that retest, that's when we'll make our move to the upside, right? Good, so that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's trading. Hope you guys made some money. and I hope this week will be even more profitable. Tune in next week. Tell your friends about the channel, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Goodbye for now.